And I'm back. I traveled a couple, like, footsteps away from the save station, but last time we got the Phazon mines. This time I'm going to explore Phazon mines. This is one of two space pirate areas in the game. Yep, one of two space pirate zones in the game. Okay. Last time we went through the space pirate frigate, uh, the crashed frigate Orphean. This time we're going to go through Phazon mines a little bit. This area has a lot more, or has a lot of space pirate data and new scans as well. So I apologize, but there's going to be some reading to be done here. No! I clipped through it. That's annoying. Oh well. I still can't get over how beautiful this game looks without taking away from the charm of the original. Like, this is still Metroid Prime. Like, it still looks like relatively the same, but it just looks nicer. Missile expansion. Is that a missile 100? Nope. Almost. Secondary force field control and primary force field control. I highly doubt this is going to yield a comparable amount of missiles. Nope. You're supposed to use, you can use plasma, or, what was it, thermal visor, thermal visor a fair bit in this area to help you against these enemies and stuff, but in my task to not hurt people's eyes, I'm going to refrain from using it. Hmm? They don't appear on the minimap or the radar. Yeah, makes sense. The track, they're invisible. Is this where the new one appears? Yes. Who's ready for a game of Simon Says? These are trooper pirates. But, specifically, these are wave beam trooper pirates. They've reverse engineered several of your weapons, including the wave beam. Flaw in the design makes these pirates vulnerable to their own beam weapon system. These weapons are inferior to your chosen design originals, but still quite potent. Yep. They are pretty much, as I said, a game of Simon Says. There's a pirate to match the ice beam, the plasma beam, the wave beam, and the power beam. I spoiled the plasma beam. Oh well, what beam could be red? But pretty much no other beams work on them. You have to hit them with their own type, and all 4 are their own scans. Yep. All 4 pirates are their own scan, and it's relatively annoying. New pirate scans? Nope. Turn on the platform system. Okay. Initial Project Helix experiments with space pirate embryos were disastrous. The Phazon infusion process degenerated brain tissue even as it augmented muscle mass. None of what we have termed elite pirates lived to maturity. The few that survived their infanthood suffered severe psychotic breakdowns as juveniles, killing anything within their zone of perception. Research team Scalera made a recent breakthrough in which parasite studies with a Phazon strain codenamed Vertigo were highly successful. Since then, we have successfully fused Vertigo Phazon with Space Pirate DNA with great success. The latest batch of Phazon, or Elite Pirates, have reached maturity successfully and are ready for field testing and training. Any more bits of dialogue? That platforms. One of the main gimmicks of this floor now or this area are turrets. As well as wave troopers. Ouch! Ow! Just throw me off the platform. There we go. There's 2 of them. Which means the one's probably lower. Of some degree. Oh, what? Oh, pretty much they know Samus is here. Well, yeah, seeing how many I've already killed. Anyway, as I said, Simon Says, the description is always the same, except instead of wave beam, it specifies power beam. This, getting the boost ball thing, and it lets you rotate the cannon. Get out and scan this point, and it fires the cannon. Come on. There's only 2 points you need to break with this. There's the one over there, and then there's this one. This one yields a missile. This is our 100th missile. Or our 20th missile expansion. 19th if you don't count the initial. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Guy thought he was being slick with his parkour moves. Anyway, jump in here, place a bomb. You want to always each level has its own little point in which it like branches off. So yellow, red, blue. You want to rotate these until they match the correct let out point. However, rotating one does not rotate the two below it, or the one below it, or whatever. So you still have to go down and rotate the other one. Which is a nice puzzle. I like it. The little diagram to the left of the little slot that we're in shows you a 3D imaging of the machine. You can also always let go of left trigger and you drop. You're not locked in once you activate Spider Ball. Can't rotate the top one because there's a pile of garbage in the way. There you go. It's dead. Okay. Those things are dead. Go in here. And it's my favorite room in the game. Rutabaga. Do these boxes have their own scan point? They don't. The boxes with the orange insignia on them blow up. So they will hurt you if you're too close to them. And they'll also kill enemies, like the two space pirates that are in that room. Hey. Let me in. What? There we go. What the world? Well, hey, at least it gives me a couple bits of ammo, or energy. Is this... Yes, this is. Investigation into a possible ingress point for the impact crater. Continue to meet with failure. The shield of strange energy that protects it is impermeable, and all attempts to tunnel past it have proven fruitless. Our continued futility in this matter is made all the more significant in light of recent life form readings we've discovered emanating from deep within the crater. Analysis of the readings indicates that a massive creature is gestating there, absorbing enormous amounts of Phazon from the Phazon core at the heart of the impact crater. This discovery makes accessing the crater doubly important. Not only will it open the door to vast deposits of Phazon within, but it will also lead us to this creature, whatever it may be. Okay. Oh, Security Command issued an all-points alert after the fall of Zibus. The alert concerns bioform Samus Aran, also known as the Hunter. Subject is heavily armed and extremely dangerous. Subject uses a powered armor suit of unknown design in battle, along with a number of potent beam and concussive weapons. All combat units are instructed to terminate Aran on sight, preferably in a fashion that will allow salvage of her powered armor suit and weapons. A considerable bounty will go to the unit who delivers Aran to command, dead or alive, it matters not. Okay. Oh. Elite Pirate. Phazon enhanced space pirate, incredibly strong, armored, and well armed. Elite pirates are potent foes. Their energy siphon systems absorb beam weapon shots. The nature of the system makes them vulnerable to concussion-based weapons. Well armed, the elite pirate is effective in close combat and at a distance. Their massive size can be a weakness, and the sluggish speed allows for evasion and quick attacks. They are... You say concussion, but Basically, hit it when you can. Once its hand is up, you cannot hit it. Hit it with a couple super missiles or whatever, and it's dead. Okay. With the death of him, brings a couple new friends. Including more logbooks. Science team is attempting to reverse engineer Samus Aran's arsenal. Based off of the data acquired from her assault on our forces, progress is slow but steady. Command would dearly enjoy turning Aran's weapons against her. We believe we can implement beam weapon prototypes in 3 cycles. Aran's power suit technology remains a mystery, especially the curious morph ball function. All attempts at duplicating it have ended in disaster. 4 test subjects were horribly broken and twisted when they engaged our morph ball prototypes. Science team wisely decided to move on afterward. Anyway, Pirate type number 3, Ice Trooper. Again, the description's the same. These ones are, oddly enough, immune to missiles in this version. GameCube version, they are not. GameCube version, you can still missile them. In this version, you cannot, which is annoying. Any more red ones? Yeah, there's a red one up there. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 6! Ugh! Well, I know 1 opens the door. So let's see. Is 5 the last amount? I hope so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, and I think I know where the other 3 are, so yeah, I'm getting there. Whoopsies. Analysis continues on these cursed ruins and the Chozo temple that hovers near them. We are now completely certain that the containment field denying us access to the impact crater is linked to strange artifacts that belong in the temple. But we are no closer to finding them or deciphering the riddles that seem to cover every wall of this ruined place. Command grows increasingly anxious for a resolution to this matter. So, we must redouble our efforts. X-ray squadrons will begin terrain sweeps within days. Until they begin, patrols are instructed to report any and all architectural anomalies to their commanders. There's been numerous incidents involving spectral entities at Chozo ruin sites. Several personnel have been assaulted by these Chozo ghosts. Few have survived. Survivors speak of swift attacks from nowhere, brief sightings of the enemy, then nothing, only to be followed by another attack. Science team believes these attacks are in response to our efforts to recover Chozo relics and artifacts. Somehow these entities are able to interact with the physical world, and it appears that they wish to keep their artifacts to themselves. We will make them pay for such arrogance, for even ghosts can be destroyed. Oh yeah, the sheer determination of the space pirates. We've come to another dead end. It is clear now that we will never discover the location of the Chozo's artifacts until we can decipher the messages carved into the statues in this abnormal or abominable temple. Our language databases are woefully inadequate, and our linguistic analysts can come up with little more than vague theories. The best hypothesis that we can offer is that finding artifacts will require items spiritually linked to the Chozo civilization. However, without these items, we are lost, and Command grows more impatient by the day. Results must be produced soon. This opens the door. Results are in from field studies on the bioform group Chozo, who we believe are extinct. We believe that Talon 4 was once a stronghold in the Great Chozo Empire. Brought low by a meteor strike, planetary devastation brought an end to the Chozo, yet remnants of their society remain. We are studying these relics in an attempt to harness their power. What is of no use to us, we destroy. In time, we shall have all we need from this dead race, and shall wipe this planet clean of their ugly ruins. The dead should serve the living, not hinder them. Man, are we sure space pirates aren't just human beings? Okay. Although we are still no closer to finding the artifacts of the Chozo, we have at least produced a viable hypothesis for their function. It appears that each of the artifacts corresponds to one of the statues on the temple platform, and that each one acts as a small key to a huge lock. Judging by the number of statues, we assume there must be 12 artifacts. Once we find the resting spots of all 12, we can bring them here, unite them with their statues, and open the gate system at long last. Once we do, the impact crater and whatever creature it shelters will be ours for the taking. Nope. This room fills up with poison gas and puffers. You have to leave this room, because if you don't, you start to take damage. There we go. Kill him. Okay. Yeah, and of course these guys are weak to power beam. I said power beam. Super Missile's base is power beam, so they're weak to power beam as well. And jump. I'm missing 3 pirate data, 2 pirate data. Elite Pirate Upsilon, what? Propensity? For Phazon has enabled our research team to infuse it far beyond our safety restrictions, and the results have become extremely encouraging. Its constant Phazon diet has increased its mass exponentially, but it has retained all mental faculties, and shows dexterity with all elite weaponry, including plasma incendiary launchers and chameleon manta, issued for cloaking purposes. Elite Pirate Upsilon exhibits miraculous healing abilities when injured. It seeks out Phazon deposits and coats itself in the substance, which instantly mends the creature's wounds. The subject, which we are codenaming Omega Pirate, based on these developments, shows potential to be a new standard for our armies. Our only concern at this point is its potential overdependence on Phazon. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna cheat this. There's a unique enemy in this room. His boss fight's annoying because it's one of those regular security drones we've been seeing, like, invisible. Nope, I missed. There you go. Normally, I found you can snipe him from above with a super missile and kill it instantly. But it's just a regular security drone, but it's invisible, you can't scan it, and it has a shield on the front that goes away when it fires. You cannot scan it, so it does not matter. Anyway, enter this hole, and you enter a maze. bomb these puddles of water, and it removes them. Or removes the surrounding fence posts. Not posts, sorry. Removes the surrounding fence walls. These are power bombs. In power bomb, or in morph ball mode, press the bomb button or the missile button, and you drop a power bomb. This is the way forward. However, the way forward is blocked by a couple items we need to backtrack for. So, go in power morph ball mode, press the X button, which is missiles, and you drop a power bomb. That pile of rubble we just destroyed is called Bendesium. Some scans will reveal certain items are made out of it, and those are how you... that's how you destroy that stuff. These are power bomb pickups. Restores 1 power bomb. At the top we have 2. The initial power bomb can hold 4. I gotta go to the bathroom for a second, so I'm gonna pause. If you ever want a recommendation for a channel that I love watching, and is like so good, Scruffy. I already recommended him once. Save station on the other side. You're on the other side of that door, by the way. Scruffy. His Pikmin 4. I'm on part, I think like 16. I think. And it's so good. That man, like I genuinely wonder if he's a teacher or something like that. Like he's just I highly recommend just go and watch him. Like if you care for music or learning or anything like that at all, I highly recommend. Yep, Phazon elites are now just there's a couple of them throughout the mines, and they have. So what do you mean? Kinetic blast or concussive? You want to fire a shot at me? I'll fire a shot back at you. Let's see which one connects there, buddy. Okay, there's a map room over there. Kind of showcase the blast radius of the power bomb a little bit. Did I scan this yet? Yeah, I scanned it all the way back on the Orpheon. So yeah, I highly recommend Scruffy's video. Like that is, he does an awesome job. Okay, this one I remember what that one is. That one goes down. Yeah, that one goes down to somewhere down here. I think it goes down to. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's here. Oh, anyway, where am I right now? I'm right there. I've got to. There's Nam in there. Okay, how do I want to leave Phazon Mines? One of 2 ways. No, I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go here. Okay, yeah, I'll go there. I'll exit through that way, and then when I come back, I'll go through and I'll clear everything. Because there's an important item in that room. Okay. Okay, wave boom door in that room. Okay. Oh, it was a... Yeah, I was in here already. Yep, got the drop a power bomb there. To scan this. And when you scan that, you get a energy tank. I'm missing 5 of them. Well, 4 of them now. Okay. Nice little pose I got you in there. This is all the... There's a couple hanging from the ceiling. Just hanging about here. Okay. I believe this door is where I want to go. Is this where I want to go? No. Oh yeah, it was the wave beam door. Yeah, they do hurt you. Case in point. Okay. Where's the rutabaga? There's the rutabaga. I wonder if you actually got on the rutabaga, if you can look down here and see. Because that's the impact crater. That's what they're talking about, where the great evil is harbored. Okay. Here's Bendesium. I believe they're power beam troopers. Or is there no enemies in this area? There's probably none in this area. Okay, one more. And then it's yellow I want to ride. Is there another... I think there's another power bomb up here that's required. Yes. Here it is, at long last. The grapple beam. I need to double check something real quick. I'm missing a lot of items. I'm missing a lot of missiles. Okay. Okay. Just looked at the remaining items I have for scans. I might not get them all because I don't remember a couple of... I don't remember what a couple of them are. I'm hopefully mistaken, but there's a very real chance I don't remember where a couple of them are. It's been a couple of months. Okay. So, one last item I have to go pick up, one more key item. And then it's map-wide cleanup. Which is nice. Oh, whoops. Intense radiation detected. Okay. Well, I said one more item. It's actually two. Did I do this? Yes. There's the elevator that leads to where Ice Beam was. Well, Candy Cane Spiral. Morph Ball check. There's an item in here somewhere. I just don't know. I just don't remember where it is. I think it's down below. Yeah, I gotta come back through here regardless, so. As I said, boost when you're at the halfway point. There we go. And there's a missile there. As well as a new item. The X-ray visor. I do require killing this thing, because this guy always drops a power bomb. But, extra visor, there's more to this room. There's some weird way to glitch this thing. Some weird way to glitch it without needing boost ball or gravity suit, because the low percent doesn't grab those, but I don't know what it is, so. Seventh of 12, the artifact of Chozo. Anyway. Yep. This thing always spawns dropping a power bomb. Unless you have none, it won't spawn, I believe. Okay, over here. Wait once you land here. Don't jump to the next one. Because these things will spawn, and if you're in midair when they spawn, you'll fall to the ground. So, if you remember, these things are relatively annoying. Because they disappear and they warp around and they do all this annoying garbage. Unless you have X-ray, you can just detect them constantly, like as if they were a normal enemy. Huh. Okay, where's the last one? Yep, you can just naturally track them when you have the X-ray. Oh, power bump. I want that. Okay, yep, I want that one power bump. And with X-ray, with X-ray visor, you can see invisible platforms. And thus, go to areas you couldn't before. Okay, where do I want to go now? I don't need to go through that white door because that takes me into Chozo Ruins, which I can't do anything there yet. Or for a while. Actually, do I have any place that takes me close to... Yeah, I gotta go... I'll go there. Huh. No, where... Where should I go? Huh. Does Phazon Mines... I can't do anything there for a while. Yeah, sure. I think this is my only option. Because, yeah, there's no... I'm not going through Sunken Ship backwards. Power bomb! Chozo Ruins South. Yeah, frankly, my goal right now is to go into... I guess right now I'd be going back to the ship. Because I can't do everything in Chozo Ruins yet. I'm missing one last upgrade. So yeah, I'll go back to the ship. And once I go back to the... Whoa. Once I go back to the ship, I will venture to Magmore Caverns, grab the last item, and then collect all the items that I can. Because right now, I'm missing one item. Okay. I don't need to go into the ship because everything in the ship is complete. Oh boy. I love these guys. Okay. Just ate my grapple. Oh, well, whatever. It's actually probably quicker to not grapple. Okay. Now that I'm at the ship, I'm going to end it off here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.